Hi, I'm Warren Macdonald here with you this morning with an insight on training and being prepared. For the last 6 weeks or so I've been swimming across the river at home in interior BC, and of course the river flows and has a current, and so to swim from one side to the other you can't just swim directly across. You kind of need to aim upwards, swim upwards against the current and ferry your way across. It's kind of interesting and amusing for onlookers watching a guy with no legs swim repeatedly back and forwards across the river. So I've been doing this sometimes up to 5 times across and back each day. So in Vancouver yesterday at one of my favourite swimming pools, Kitsilano, on Kitsilano Beach, the thing about Kit's pool, 132 or 137 metres long, so for swimmers out there, you know, Olympic-sized pool is 50 metres, so quite a long pool. Now, what I found, usually, it's a long pool. I swim a lot, but still, after a while, you kind of start to get tired because the lengths are quite long. I noticed yesterday that I barely even noticed that I was swimming, which was kind of interesting when you think about it. After 4 laps, I realised that I wasn't even really breathing heavy, and eventually did 5 laps and had to stop in the end because I was kind of bored. Now, I don't bring this up to demonstrate my swimming prowess, far from it. I bring this up because it raises some interesting questions. That resistance training, swimming against the current, meant that when I went to do just a normal swim in a normal swimming pool, it was actually like I was doing nothing. So what does that say in being prepared and making ourselves a little bit uncomfortable, or challenging ourselves in what we do to the point where things just get easier? I mean, that's a win-win for everybody. So questions for you: what are you doing to be prepared, and what are you doing to put yourself in a better position to deal with what comes your way? Because hey, let's face it, the economy, it's still in the tank, it ain't coming back. I would suggest that we don't wait for CNN to tell us that it is, and we best be in the best shape that we can be to deal with that. So what are you doing to be prepared? What kind of training are you doing to stay strong? Thanks for tuning in. Again, Warren Macdonald, warrenmacdonald.com. That's warren-macdonald.com. Thanks again.